Over my time on this earth, I've realized stupid things that make sense, but also don't make sense at the same time. Some things are important, like the cure to cancer. But something I find far more important is why exactly is there an exact amount of French onion dip for the bag of chips I have? Like, why is that so perfect? Who cares about curing cancer? Who cares about Palestine and Gaza and whatever is going on there? This is the questions we need to be asking. I've just noticed this over time because every time I have a bag of chips and you have French onion dip, it happens to almost always perfectly line up with how many chips there are to how much dip there is. Are they like in cahoots? Are the companies working together to allow this to be perfect? To allow this to be like the most perfect concoction, the thing that you're supposed to do, where you dip the chips, of course. Sometimes it can feel like there's a little less than you need, but at the same time, I also feel like I used a little more than I should for each time I go for it. So I think it just balances itself out a little bit always. This is something I've noticed because one of my favorite snacks, I'd say my favorite snack actually, is just plain chips and some French onion dip. Very simple, very good. I actually saw these larger tubs of French onion dip recently. Now I was thinking maybe those can last 2 or 3 bags of chips because these were like this big instead of the pancake sized ones. The regular ones are like this big, this round. If you don't know what it looks like, of course, and it lasts. It's just too perfect. It's the shadow government. They have to be conspiring against us. It has to be something. It obviously. I'm just not getting it. I feel like anybody who watches this is gonna agree too. Like they're gonna now realize how perfect that lines up. And I want you to let me know in the comments what you think about that. But when it comes to like two things being mixed together, like for food wise, usually you'll have an imbalance of one where it's like, for instance, a fun dip. Like, you have the sticks you stick in. You'll never have enough powder, it feels like. Or you'll never have enough sticks. One of the two you just won't have enough of. But with French onion dip and chips, for some odd reason, it just always works out perfectly. Anyways, that's just something stupid I noticed. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'm live daily as per usual. Memberships also exist. Only $2 a month.